Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm so excited to be making a video and for it to be something I'm like super stoked about, and which is came as a total surprise. I'm going to warn you that my surroundings are a little bit noisy. My walls are a little bit thin right now, and I can hear everything. So if I get distracted or if you hear some outside noise, just know it's my neighbors. I tried to film this video yesterday, but they got so loud that I was like, okay, I'm just gonna have to start tomorrow earlier and try to beat them. And they rose. I mean, like, I just can't predict these folks. So that being said, today's video is a reaction video to the new Dumb Blonde album, Bianca. Now this comes as a total surprise for me because I did not expect this album to just kind of drop, and it wasn't they've been talking about dropping it for years now, and I just kind of like gave up hope on, like, I just kind of like lost track of, like, you know, of the band, and because they were promising, like, they've been promising new music for years, and they were teasing it, and I was like, they would give you like dates, like this time, you know, this month or this year, and then it just would nothing would ever happen, and they wouldn't ever say anything about it. So I just kind of like stopped following them and kind of like lost hope in getting new music from them. And I knew that, in case you don't know, Dumb Blonde is formed from two remaining members of Danity Kane. And then Danity Kane reunited this past year, and then they started making music, and then nothing was said about Dumb Blonde. We've got Dawn, Shannon, and Aubrey. And Dawn does her own solo work, and then Aubrey and Shannon released their first record, Dumb Blonde? Yeah, it was just self-titled debut album in 2015. So I've been waiting for this new music for years. Like I said, they reunited, nothing was coming out, and I jumped on social media and saw that they were teasing like official release date for their new album, which dropped yesterday, March 4th. So that being said, that's a little bit of a little history on like where this is coming from. Now I will give them this. We did get a single, I think, like last September or quite a while ago, called White Hot Lies. It was like, and I didn't even think it was going to be on the album, or that anything was gonna follow up, because if we didn't get a second single, we didn't get any news on an album. So, and to be honest, it gave a taste of what you could expect from the album, but I didn't think it was that good of a song. It was not as good. That song wasn't as good as any one song on their first record. And their first record is critically acclaimed. Now, when you put that White Hot Lies, when you put that song into this album, it fits. It makes me so much more passionate about the album, and it's a great, great listen. So I've listened to, I played it in the background yesterday because I was going to make this video. So it's not the first time I've heard any of the songs, but it is still kind of new. So I'm not really, it's still got that new fresh feel to me. So I'm still excited about like everything. I'm hearing new things for the first time when I listened to it, and you know what I missed the first time around. So the album is titled Bianca. I'm not really sure what the inspiration is about. We've got pictures of Bianca Jagger on Mick Jagger's first wife on the front cover, whom he married in 1970. And we've got like a very, very disco 70s feel to the album, the artwork, and the cocaine. I know that Bianca Jagger was famously cheated on by Mick Jagger. All of his wives were, I think. And the album cover says, I just wanted to be happy. So I would love Aubrey or Shannon to come talk about like what this actually means. So now we've got this is a cool thing that they did, and I would also like to hear more on this. The album track titles, there are 8 songs on the album, and the first one is called Glad. The second is That. The third is I. So we've got each track has a name that forms a sentence. So we've got Glad that I found my way out, and the last song is called I'm in love with myself. Now, if you just heard me say, White Hot Lies is on this album, so it's under a different title. So these songs, these are the names of the songs, but like they're identifying names, but they actually have different names. So the first song, Glad, let's get going. I'm just going to jump. I'm only allowed to play like 30 seconds of each song before it becomes like a copyright issue. So I'm just going to like fast forward each song to like a random part in the song, and then just see how I vibe on it for 30 seconds and give you guys a review, okay? Now, I'm a little biased because I love the first record, so let's just see where this takes us, okay? Here's Glad. Okay, disco feel. I can't watch you love her, so please make up your mind to blow my mind. It's like that Shannon or Aubrey. It's like Shannon. Really good production on this album so far. Or the song, I mean. Definitely gonna have to revisit this song. Listen to the whole thing. This one's called Breathe Slow. I remember someone talking about this online. Ooh. I remember this one a little bit when I was playing it yesterday. I think this is the standout one. It's definitely got the most dumblonde feel so far compared to, what I'm remembering from yesterday. Track 2, this is called That. I'm just going to play it right off the top. Got 2 really upbeat songs. I remember this was being teased by Aubrey a few months ago, or last year even. Gonna have to turn that. Oh, I don't want to even turn it. It's so good. This is White Hot Lies. We're gonna skip that one because it's good when you're listening to the album all the way through, but as a standalone song, it's not that great. It's definitely not lead single worthy. This is track 4, Found. I feel like I'm really zooming through. When you only get 30 seconds, you zoom through this shit, right? Let's see if we can get the real name of it. Oh, we're at the 30 seconds. I'm gonna have to remember to. Woo! What song? We're on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Track 6. My. Oops, I skipped it. Back to that one. Let's jump ahead a little bit. I love the intro there. We're gonna take the 40 seconds. Ooh. You can't do the disco hand. Ooh. Okay, next song. Way. All disco, all upbeat. This one I can't really see how it's different from the last one. I can just see this all live being like a great show, and knowing how these girls perform, it's gonna be a good one. Ooh, whistle. That's Way Out. What you looking at? What you looking at?
What you looking at? Smile on my way out.
What you looking at?
You'll never change it out. What you looking at? Nothing special about you. Everybody's had you.
I really want to listen to each song in full. Like, that's what I'm getting out of this, my own album review.
Everybody's had you. Look in your eye. What you looking at? What you looking at?
Okay. I'm in love with myself. This is the last song.
Can't control me. You chose it. But your mind is moving slow. You know it. Never showed up. You told me. But your words are all the same. I know you tried to get me, but don't get me started. I never
Okay, we're
want
just
it
keep it
'cause
a little bit
I
ahead. Oh, what's happening here? Oh, we're getting like a little outro. Oh, this is like very Danity Kane. I'm in love with. Oh, here it comes. I remember this song from yesterday. This is my favorite. Oh, so Danity Kane right now. What is the song where they did this? I think it was Damaged. This is very throwback to Damaged. Cannot wait to see these girls like. Okay, guys, I think that's going to be wrapping it up. I'm in love with myself. I think that's what we get from this album. Listen to it on Spotify, Apple. I bought it. Recommend buying it. I'm sure it's going to get great reviews. It was #1 on the US dance charts already. So congrats to my girls. I can't wait to see you on tour. See all my friends who also rep Danity Kane, loving Danity Kane and dumblonde. And we get to share this music and dance and have a good time together. We get to see each other at these shows. I cannot wait. See you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching.